come to terms with what the development of superintelligence could do to my children's future. I'm okay, I'm 77. I'm going to be out of here soon. But for my children and my younger friends, my nephews and nieces, and their children, I just don't like to think about what could happen.
So the man you just heard speaking in that video is Geoffrey Hinton, and he's probably one of the most tenured people working in the field of AI and is known as the Godfather of AI. He pioneered the core technology behind today's AI, which is neural networks. Back in the 1980s, when no one believed they would actually work, Hinton kept going and proved that it could be done, and then he later sold his company to Google in 2013. And after working there for 10 years, he left because he wanted to be able to freely speak about his concerns with AI. Some of his biggest concerns right now are autonomous weapons, the ability to create killer viruses with AI, false news being spread easier. But one of his biggest concerns is simply regulation in a capitalist society. The big players in AI are legally binded to make as much money as they can for their shareholders. And the problem is they need regulation. Without good regulation, it's hard to blame them for doing that. So it's really up to our politicians to understand the risks of AI and make good regulation. But as you can see in this video, people creating the regulations are quite lost.
It's going to start making sure that first graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching, every year starting, that far down in the grades. And that's a wonderful thing.
An even bigger concern is the people leading these major AI companies not being honest. Listen to this clip from Stephen Bartlett about the dishonesty.
I've got a friend who's a billionaire, and he is in those circles. And when I went to his house and had lunch with him one day, he knows lots of people in AI, building the biggest AI companies in the world. And he gave me a cautionary warning across his kitchen table in London, where he gave me an insight into the private conversations these people have, not the media interviews they do where they talk about safety and all these things, but actually what some of these individuals think is going to happen.
And what do they think is going to happen?
It's not what they say publicly.